Have you ever considered that maybe you are being consistent at the wrong thing? Because consistency is key, is perhaps the worst advice out there on the internet right now, and yet people still fall for it without second thought, which is insane for me. Because what if you're being consistent at watching a lot of content and not taking action? You're stuck in tutorial hell. What if you're being consistent at avoiding the work you know you should be doing? I know this may seem hard to wrap your head around, especially because in the internet everyone seems perfectly fine just posting their platitudes all day. Platitudes that make you feel at peace with yourself just because they are what you want to hear, but not necessarily what you need to hear. I feel like creators hold a responsibility and they ignore that responsibility, which I think is wrong. I think a lot of creators are to blame for the way the internet is right now. So a lot of big creators are sharing messages with the world, and everyone is seeing their content and taking their advice, and their advice and the things that they talk about don't actually help people. They just keep people in a loop of constant seeing and reading and watching the same stuff, things that are not valuable for other people. You see, the consistency that creators talk about is just like one part of a big equation. You still need to evolve, experiment, try different things, basically become a mad scientist at your craft to be able to have any resemblance of succeeding into being a creator. It's crazy that people just say, hey, just show up and be consistent and you will succeed and you make $10,000 a month. That's not the case. The harsh reality is that most people will be consistent at the right things and still won't make it. That's a tough pill to swallow, but that's just the truth. Like, there's data to support it as well. But the thing is that succeeding and being successful it's a very subjective thing, right? Like, for some people is the $10,000 a month very like cliche number that I don't know why people are so obsessed with, and for other people it's just creating in itself. Like, it's just creativity. Like, people just want to make videos and create content for the internet, and that's just their way of expressing who they are, and that's totally fine. And if they feel successful for that, that's on them. Like, that's not for us to judge. But if you are seeing advice from other creators saying just be consistent because consistency is key, bro, just take it with a grain of salt. Just take creators as a whole, like every piece of content you see online, with a grain of salt. Try to think for yourself, think differently. The whole like thinking outside the box, like this is where you apply it. You just don't watch a video online or see a post from someone you potentially trust just because they have an audience. Like, try to think for yourself a little bit. And yeah, consistency is not the key. There is no like plan situation for this whole creator thing. Sometimes you will do everything correctly and it will take years. For other people, they will do everything not so correctly and in a month it will work out. And sometimes it's the other way around. So there's no right or wrong path in this whole situation. As long as you are happy with your process in doing your stuff, I believe your time will come. And the more you put out there, the more chances you have of having your time come sooner. You can be in a rut right now, in a hard, arduous and unexpected journey, and then the path reveals itself and you learn what is your path and what you need to do or want to do. Like, I believe that I'm going to go viral for a thing that haven't even crossed my mind yet, you know, and I think that will happen with a lot of people. Like, some of my most watched videos here on my channel are like that, are just videos that I made out of curiosity and they did well for whatever reason. And I'm just in the beginning, right? So I've been creating consistently for just 5 months. I know that I have a long journey ahead and I will be consistent, but even with my consistency, it can take years because it's just one part of the equation, right? So yeah, but anyways, maybe I'm just talking shit right here. And yeah, leave your comments down below, subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about creativity and lifestyle design, because we are all about that here in this channel. And yeah, let's have a chat down below. Watch this other video right here. I think you're going to like it, but I'm biased. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt as well. Go see for yourself. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.